Hello everybody, I'm Opaque Flake, and you can follow me on Twitter at Opaque Flake. If you're still here, that means you're still interested on what this game has to offer. The game known as Lost Dimension. So as I said earlier, I gotta talk to these people, so I get to know more about them. Alright, talking to characters. You can speak with the members of Sealed by selecting talk, whatever. Anyone who has something to talk to you about will have a speech bubble next to them. The two people that you talk to first will have their trust levels increased. As you raise the trust levels, special conversations will be unlocked, so remember to stop and talk when you can. Alright, this is going to be similar to, I guess, social links. You know, in Persona 4 we have to check one. Well, not check every day, but you would have to check. So the first two I talk to, I'm going to get a nice increase. Neat little thing about Lost Dimension is that when this game was launched, it had, for 2 weeks I think, it was free DLC for both the PS3 and the Vita. I just got them all because I'm like, you know, I'm gonna play this game eventually. So I get to pick who I want to talk to first. So one of these people is a traitor. I don't know if you can be a traitor yourself, but that's pretty much it. Also, from what I noticed, every traitor is, the order of traitors is different. This is some stuff that I learned throughout research of this game, so I didn't spoil anything but how the game goes, mostly the gameplay, which you saw in the first part through the tutorial. So I get to pick who do I want to make my bro first and who do I want to make my waifu second, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying this shit just to say. I'm gonna pick Mana. Although I want to pick where is she? Nagi, only because she reminds me of the girl from Velocity 2X. Also, she was smart enough to shoot the villain straight up at the very beginning of the game, which most people don't do. She was, I don't know, that shows some intelligence. So I'm gonna pick Mana. Also, the free DLC included some enemies, subquests, and costumes. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to read these. I thought they're gonna actually speak. So, I'm not gonna do voices anymore because I think it'd be irritating for most people, but yeah. It's just that unlike everyone else's abilities, mine is so uncharming. That thing from earlier? Mm-hmm. That's right, this overdrive. Don't you think it's tragic that a lovely bird like me has such a burly ability? You agree, right? Well, whatever. Since this is the case, I'll fight up front during battle. Truth be told, I hate it though. Did it say camaraderie or commemorate? What? Oh, another thing I need to notice that I read upon is that this game has a lot of loading screens, even in between attacks and stuff like this. So they're really tiny. I don't think they'll be that intrusive. It's no more than 3 seconds, but I know it adds up. I'm not gonna remove them. Usually I would, but through editing. But I think it's I don't know. I kind of like it. At the same time, I don't know how to explain it. Anywho, the only character who does not have DLC costume was Sojiro, so I am not gonna pick him because I don't know. He does seem like he'd be the first traitor. I'm also gonna pick. Let's go with George. Konnichiwa, yoroshiku sho. Yoroshiku.
Yes.
I am George Jackman, the psychometrist of justice. Huh. Do you know what psychometry is, Sho? With it, I can see the residual thoughts that dwell within objects. For instance, I can read the leftover thoughts of this master katana and shwing! Slice down evil, like so. This is my mission for justice. And Shell straight up is annoyed by him. Anyway, I checked the menu and I couldn't figure out how to change DLC. So it's mandatory to speak to everyone. So for me, I'm thinking Mana and George are gonna be okay, maybe till maybe mid game. Again, traitors are random, so yeah.
What?
My ability? You just witnessed it, right? It's pyrokinesis. All this ability does is burn objects. It doesn't create anything new. To think that this power would be useful in such a place. If it's close combat, you should be able to give it off a considerable amount of thermal energy. I'll turn you into ash any day. I am so arrogant and full of myself. But deep inside, I just need a friend. I don't know. I'm assuming that's her archetype. Let's talk to Toya. Oh, my gift. I have control over magnetic forces. I can lightly draw anything made of iron toward me. On the other hand, I can flick them off as well. I'm able to control electromagnetism.
Well,
it's a little exhausting, but I can even manipulate the electricity in the atmosphere and create thunder. It'd be chaos if word got around about my ability, so I kept quiet until I got involved with the terrorist attacks. Oh, damn. I should have picked him first. He's Magneto. Then again, he's not well, not as strong as Magneto, but he's Magneto. Nagishi Shioka. I have been serving in the army before joining SEALed. My ability is levitation. Can float in the air for a short period of time. That is all. Any other questions? It's fine. I have a general idea of your personality.
Yes.
I see. I'm glad that you seem reliable. Well, I'd call her Samus, but I think that'd be an insult too. To Samus, but I also forgot the girl's name from Velocity 2X, or Velocity in general. Army girl though. Call her Cammy. In a way. Alright, Soijiro. Or Sojiro. Oh my, you seem rather shaken up. You need to calm down a bit. Being hasty isn't the solution here.
Huh?
Do I seem shaken up? Well, as it stands, I'm a doctor. I'd love to calm you down, but in our current situation, I don't have my medication with me. Perhaps I can rely on my healing gift to do the trick though. So I guess I'm just learning about the characters and their specific gifts. I should be writing this down. But as far as I remember, it's fire, Magneto. I forgot hers. I think she didn't really say. Flying, healing. He straight up looks like a healer. So I'm assuming you're ice? I don't know. Let's find out. Tell me what you know, Zenji. Huh. Can I trust you? You bastard. I'm Zenji. My ability lets me synchronize with others. It's hard to describe, but I can connect with someone else's mind. It lets me read their thoughts and copy their abilities. I can't use it to find out who the traitor is, but let me spell it out for you. You don't want to get on my bad side. I hate to say it, but Zenji kind of reminds me of a male Korra from The Legend of Korra. Especially the way his face was drawn and his attitude. Not to mention that his powers kind of, sounds like Sailor from the show Heroes. So, Marco. I'm getting a King of Fighters vibe off him.
Huh?
What is it? You want to get to know me? Are you curious what I can do? I was added to this group because I have psychokinesis.
Oh.
But I'm not all suited to fight in a place like this. Do you still need something from me? Well, he didn't really say much. Is he gonna be a sleeper psychokinesis user, as in someone who's like really freaking powerful based on how confident he is? Alright, Yoko Tachibana.
Yes.
Alright, let's speak to Yoko. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Right? It seems you weren't sure there, but yes, it's nice to meet you too. Yep, I'm relieved that you're a normal person. Relieved? Earlier you were being glared at a lot by the end, so I thought you were someone scary like the politician or soldier. I myself don't have a clue what that was all about. Anyway, I'm surprised that you're such a normal girl. At the very least, you don't seem like the type to be in the special forces based on your appearances or tone. Is it your gift?
Yes.
I can use telepathy, although I don't like to use it much. So you don't want to use it? Well, who cares about all that stuff? I'll use it during battle. I do need to support everyone. We don't want our lives to end here anyway. Alright, so far I think I'm gonna like her, Zenji, and maybe Mana. I don't know how good physical attacks are gonna be. Himeno would be pretty good. Her fire did a lot of damage in the tutorial. Alright, let's talk to Agito.
Hey!
Yo, so that the end guy was really staring you down. You two know each other? What's the scoop? What's his deal?
No.
I have no clue actually. And you're a member of SEAL too, right?
Hey!
You betcha. Aido Yuki at your service. They recruited me because of my teleportation. Teleportation, huh? Yep, it's my gift, they called it. Not sure when I got it or how, but one day I just noticed I was able to do it. It comes in handy, in battle too, of course. Well, it's nice meeting you. Dude has a weird collar shirt going on.
When he said he'd launch those missiles in 13 days, I wonder if he was lying.
This is a man who's destroyed half the planet. Let's not discount his threats so quick. In fact, it's probably safest we assume he's telling the truth about this.
What worries me more is what he said about a traitor. Do you really think there's one among us?
You say that as if you couldn't possibly be the traitor. Are you trying to claim that you're not the traitor then?
That was not my intent.
This is a circular discussion. Obviously, the traitor would not reveal his or her identity. The rational course is simple. Trust no one.
So, there's an enemy among us?
What a pain in the ass. Whoever's the traitor, come clean.
Please stop it. How can we suspect our own teammates? I don't like this at all. So what if you don't like it? Are you fine with the traitor doing as they please and killing us all? That's not what I just...
Enough! There's no need to phrase it that way. In any case, we have no way of determining if there's a traitor with certainty.
That's true. It could be a ruse he's using just to get under our skin. He's done a good job of getting to us so far.
Regardless, we aren't making any progress by discussing this.
Right. All we can do is move forward.
So the best countermeasure for now is to keep an eye on one another, huh?
Even though we're teammates, I'm against the whole notion.
Whatever. I don't care if you're all a bunch of traitors. I'm killing the end and saving the world.
It'd be real funny if you were the traitor after saying all that.
What the hell'd you say?
Can we stop this useless prattle? You're starting to give me a headache. Show's right. All we can do now is move forward. Does it matter if there's a traitor in our ranks? We're just a hastily made team anyway. I'd hardly consider any of you an ally. We're simply a gathering of people with similar goals. Nothing more.
Isn't that a little bleak?
Let's head out. We have a purpose to fulfill. We have to keep going.
Damn, auto-scrolling really quick when it comes to his mental thoughts. Sorry about that, I didn't expect that to happen. So I guess I'm just gonna rely on me pressing X. Alright, so I spoke to everyone, so I guess I can start a mission now. So before I do, who do you think the traitor is, huh? From what I know, there's gonna be a traitor every floor. So it's gonna be fun to guess out guess who it is. Also, this kind of reminds me of, Saw. You know, the movies. I don't know which one, I only seen part 1 and 2 though, but yeah. I'm gonna go to the setup. I'm assuming I can put on DLC here. Yep. In setup, you can check status of sealed team members or change their equipment. So this game is part RPG, part visual novel, I believe. And I gotta say, the animations for the character when they speak, at least there's animation in them, and it's not like that. Well, maybe it kind of is like that, you know, visual novel puppeteering, Adobe Puppet moving and whatnot. So let's see what app 1. Nope, that's accessories. there's nothing I can really do right now. Is it? Okay, costume. So the white regalia, the garb of the hero who faces the end. I am the main character, so might as well wear that. I'm gonna show off all the DLC costumes, and then from there I'm gonna alternate. Oh, I have another one. What the hell? Okay. Rising Star and Dream Fighter. Oh, wow. I guess I have more DLC than I thought I did. Kitty costume? His DLC looks the worst, but I'm still gonna have equipped. So I gotta check yours, and that's about it. She's the only one with an extra DLC. She must be a fan favorite. I don't know if it's my PS3, but the audio skips. It could be the game or my PS3. My PS3 is pretty old, so that could be it. Alright, let's start a damn mission already. Oh, I can actually upgrade gifts. Okay. So learning gifts and leveling them up. You can learn gifts and level them up by using the gift experience you obtain at every other level. Learning a gift will unlock the next gift in the series. For future choices, locked gifts can be unlocked by leveling up earlier skills. Okay, simple enough. Gift stats. You can also check which of the 3 branches the gift belongs to. As the gift level increases, not only will it affect its changes, but also the required GP and San for its use. I guess more people would say San for sanity, but I think San, I don't know, it just sounds better. I mean, of course you don't say sanity, but I don't know. San. I got San, I need more San. It just sounds better if I just say San. So burning to seeing bursts into Firestorm, which can branch off into Ignition, but I'm assuming I need Flame Mastery for that. Wish I could zoom out. Materia, what? Pressing triangle right now. Fate Materia. Interesting. I have not seen Materia used in any game other than Final Fantasy VII. Oh, what's this? Well, I have no experience, I'm just looking. So I'm curious, are they separate, or does the whole party join, like the whole group of sealed join in every battle? The reason I ask, because if I'm bringing selected people, will that mean like I wasted, bringing them over for their experience because they become the traitor? Alright. So that's pretty much it, I guess, for that. I'm gonna start removing me leveling up stuff in the future, just to save some time. But here are the costumes. By the way, you can use the D-pad or the analog stick. I like using the D-pad because it's so simple. I was gonna play this on the Vita, but I was like, you know what? It's coming on the PS3. Might as well go with the PS3. So there's a teacher costume, and I honestly forgot what they're all called. Man, that's revealing. That's pretty badass. You look like Hisako from Killer Instinct. Okay, that costume's pretty funny. You remind me of Talon from... That's Zenji? Holy shit. You remind me of Talon from League of Legends. Marco. That reminds me of something else, I just can't remember. That's Type 0. I don't know, I don't like his costume. It just... Bald head with the long hair just looks weird. Let's check one more costume real quick then. I really don't like her wrestling costume though. Mana's wrestling costume. Green Fighter. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I mean, it's almost the same. It looks like a recolor, but I don't know. It's better than that Rumble Roses looking thing. Finally, right? All that talking. I can finally step outside. Quest selection. From the gate inside the lobby, you can select a quest and engage in battle. Quests are divided into 2 main types: main and sub. Clearing main quests will advance the story. If a new main quest is not available, then try clearing some sub quests. Alright, so it looks like there's gonna be some mandatory sub quests. So this is a DLC quest you get for free. I am not gonna attempt them. Be stupid to do that. You could probably do Vanguard. I don't know if they're very story specific, but on the right there's a tower. We're at the very base, which is the 6th floor. I'm assuming every time we unveil a trader, we get a little further up, which could be like a key or something to keep on continuing. And Omen. I don't know why this is down here, and then this is right here, but whatever. So let's just start with suspicions. The end has filled the SEAL team without doubt. Though they move forward, their faith is shaken. With doubt. Deployment menu. The deployment menu is compared of 4 parts: position, details, enemies, and deploy. So in position, you can select 6 characters. Details, you can check the information on the quest and the reward. Enemies, you can check the details of the quest enemies. And deploy, once satisfied. Okay. Sounds simple enough. So to do team attacks, I gotta have people who trust me. And that's all I know about, you know, being close to people. So there's that. Let's take George. I'm gonna go with Nagi. I should probably take people I didn't play with in the tutorial. So let's do that. That way we get to know more about them. Also, I'm bringing a healer. That's always nice. Oh, and they all fit. How nice.
Gotta climb to the top floor, huh?
Wish we had more to go on. I mean, anyone know the way to go to reach the top?
Our only option is to search the area. It could be a trap, but we don't have much of a choice.
Now, going off of what the end said to us, we are the only ones who entered the pillar.
Wait a minute. If I recall correctly, we had far more members with us. Just where in the world are they?
They must not have made it inside. Either that or they all died, but I doubt it.
What gives? Why are we the only ones that got in?
Maybe it's the one thing we have in common. Our gifts.
That thought sounds reasonable enough.
They never specified how many, but I heard them say when they put Sealed together, there were others out there with abilities like I had.
It's regrettable that we were put in this situation before we had a proper grasp of our members.
You mean the traitor, huh?
If you ask me, I say screw them. They try anything stupid, it'll blow their cover.
Oh, nice one. Quite a clever way to guide suspicion away, Mr. Mafia Man.
What'd you say, you little brat?
Hold it. Look, I understand it's hard not to be suspicious given the circumstances, but it won't do us any good accusing each other. If we lose our heads here, it's going to be even harder to figure out a means to find the enemy. Keep that in mind during the fight. Let's go.
I was wondering if the dialogue was going to be unique based on who I brought, but I guess not.
Let's do this.
Alright, so I guess I just gotta eliminate the enemies. That's pretty much it. There's my team. A cat and a bear. So these are tactic games, in a way. Plays like kind of like Valkyria Chronicles. Go grab this. Research log, unknown what? Tips. Sometimes you may find luminous objects on the floor. If you move closer, examine will appear, and you can uncover new information. And you can view them in the lobby screen. The tips, that is.
Let's go.
It does end my turn. I'm like, can I reset? I guess not. I got a trophy 2, shards of truth. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Stick to the left.
Commencing assault.
Oh, she's gonna be all floaty too. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can stand up. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's just a Disgaea thing. Alright, I am going to a little bit more.
Time for a change of strategy.
Leave it to me.
Too bad I can't switch turns. I think it's gonna go back to him automatically. Or can I?
On my way.
Oh, I can. Okay, that's a lot more strategy. Alright, you're the healer. Yeah, you're just a healer. Does everyone share items, or do we all bring it separately?
Let's go.
Alright.
For everyone's sake.
Let's move you up here. No. Let's move you up. And I'll have you do a defer.
For everyone's sake.
I guess I have to end a turn when once I move far enough.
I'm here for you.
I can keep going.
Alright, let's put you right here. Alright.
And away we go.
You're far. Alright, Nightcrawler. Yeah, I think it's better if I do this.
Hey, check this out.
Okay, leave it to me.
Let's go.
Before I act, I should probably see how they're gonna... Wait, can you reach him?
Let's go.
Can. Alright.
I need to.
Oh, Defer can't Defer. That makes sense. That'd be a little bit overpowered.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I guess you just start the attack.
Let's go.
On my way.
I need to.
For everyone's sake.
Man,
do
they're
this.
not friendly with each other. I should probably check. So I'll get assist from you.
On my way.
He looks like he's melee, so he can't really counter.
A concerted strike.
Understood.
Ooh.
Right.
Man, that critical helped. Critical. Scoring a critical hit on an opponent will allow you to deal greatly increased damage to ignore the target's defense. That sounds neat. Inspiration. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. You're the last one to go too, huh? So let's inspire Mr. Tanky here. Right now this thing's pretty basic, but I assume it's gonna be a lot stronger, like a lot harder. The enemies are gonna be a lot stronger, and there's gonna be more enemies and whatnot. Some of them are probably gonna have like long range or something, I don't know. But for the first trader, I assume the first trader is gonna be... I wanna say Sojiro, but then again, he's a healer. I don't think they would do the healer that quick. And that buffed it a lot. Well, then again, he did, you know, have what you call a buff on him, and it was a critical. So why don't you have a gift? Is the gift, you know, not being the villain? Or maybe you're the villain the whole time or something? I'm gonna have the guys in the back take him out. Alright. Yeah, that buff is helping out a lot. You're our healer. Let's let you move first.
Away we go.
I'm still in counter range. Does everyone use a gun here? Can't use your gift yet either. There you go. Whoa, double attacks.
Right.
Then you are definitely worth it. I'm getting a lot of criticals here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
If I recall correctly, I can move after I act.
There.
I'm hoping that's the case.
I need to.
Okay, maybe it's just attack and not gift.
Let's go.
On my way.
Let's go.
Let's move you first. I'm gonna have no assist. Alright.
Just go away.
On my way.
That's a weak counter.
A concerted strike.
Leave it to me. coming.
It's pointless.
I can't take him seriously with that costume on.
Let's go.
I don't know if it's the buff or maybe he's just resilient naturally. Alright, let's have you two finish him off. Let's look at your gift. You have nothing.
Hostile down!
On my way.
Alright, how do you attack? Dagger. Alright. It looked like he was using his bear claws, but I'm pretty sure it's like a dagger.
Damn.
Is that all of them? That was brilliant.
Yeah.
As long as we cooperate with one another, it looks like it won't be a problem to defeat the enemy and reach the top. That is, as long as we're not shot in the back by a traitor. At this rate, we'll reach where the end is waiting in no time. It's only natural that justice always prevails, judgment shall be passed.
However,
I'm not as confident. We know very little about the traitor.
seriously?
I'm telling you, the whole traitor thing's a bluff. The end scares shitless of us, that's all.
Oh.
I hope you're right. There wasn't anyone who was behaving suspiciously during that fight. Is there really a traitor among us?
Damn it.
What was that?
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong?
What?
Sweating profusely. You have a fever? We're leaving you behind if that's the case.
Seriously?
Wait, we're just gonna leave him here?
No.
It won't be a problem. Is that so? So, it looks like George is the first traitor. Alright, so how big is the experience pool? That's a lot of— oh, does everyone get the same amount? It looks like it. Interesting. I hear something.
An atrocious
Let's
hobby.
do this
Anyone
in
who
style.
interferes is the enemy.
Was that everyone's voices? Hey, show! It looks like the machine's operational.
Huh?
It looks like this machine's operational. Huh? What the hell's going on? This piece of junk wasn't working a minute ago.
What is it?
Don't let your guard down, everyone. This thing might be dangerous. And yet, I suspect it's not going to make an attack on us. Strange. I don't think this thing runs on electricity. Well, then again, after what we've seen so far, maybe that's not so surprising.
Oh.
We shouldn't all get close at once. It might be safer if one of the persons check it out.
How the?
Say what? What is the meaning of this? Why is everyone staring at me like that? Your gift is psychometry, right, George? Now. Hold your horses. I tried using it several times since we got here and it's not working.
What?
Not working?
Yes.
I tried to read the tower's thoughts with my ability. And there are areas I can. And then there are areas I can't. The ones I can read, it's like it's too large. Or rather, it's different from reading a single person's thoughts. It's like reading the entire history of humanity.
Whoa.
Whoa, hold up, guys and gals, check this out. The energy chips those enemies have been dropping. They're glowing. Are they resonating with the machine? Stars and stones! We should be examining those things instead. Safety first. I assume that's the game's store. I was wondering how they're gonna do it. So, the end chips you obtain in battle can be converted into items using the generator in the lobby. Heart Knuckles! Alright, so these are all guns. Does it say who can use it? Oh yeah, so it just highlights them on the right. Can I compare it? I guess I can't. I just go straight to the equipment menu. I'm usually confident when it comes to RPG games and not needing to equip anything, especially on the normal difficulty, which this game seems to have set me in. So I should be fine for now. I mean, I have 3,200. Maybe they want me to spend something. And if that's the case, I'm gonna get something for me because I am the main character. Also, it spreads out through 2 characters, so that's nice. I'm not sure if we're going to be taking Nagi, but I might be taking Agito a lot. I hope he's in the trader that early on in the game. Let's grab one of these. I don't think armor is relevant in this game, it's just damage. Let's grab one of these too. I'm glad that these items split between characters for the most part. Which is what I'm aiming for right now. So I can just solve them too. Alright, I should have just gone to the equip menu from there, but whatever. I actually like his DLC costume, so I'm gonna keep that on for a bit. Hold up. I have a lot of health as to begin with. But did I only buy 2 things? Whatever. I was wondering why that was highlighted. Alright. Well, we haven't. I don't want you to wear yours. Looks silly on you. Same goes for you. I think you guys look fine without it. That's about it. Not much I can do. I think the game's gonna progress on its own slowly. Mr. Kasugai. It's funny because I just finished a game where someone's last name was Kasugai. Premonition. When attacked, you have a chance to attack first. Ooh. And end the enemy's turn. Clairvoyance increases the range of your normal shot attacks even better. Kashik lore? Ooh. So how do I... Oh, I think I learned these by like focusing on the color specified. So I have a passive then. Increases critical rate during assists or counter allies or counter attacks for you and your nearby allies. This might be useful, but can't really do anything about it. The audio cutting out is just as annoying for me as it is for you. So I guess I'm forced to max something out before I move on, I assume. Yeah. So at level 3 I can go to Fortune. I get it. It's kind of like the Crystarian system Final Fantasy 13, but it's also this is very basic based on most tree systems. Well, since everyone's forced to level them up, might as well do it. Well, you're maxed out, so I can learn something. Increases move and long distance melee attacks. I don't think I'll make you melee. Melee attack that cannot be countered. Maybe you're supposed to be melee. You are. I think this would be a lot better for her right now. More range is good for Defer or just attacking in general. So Link, charge Link. Raises your stats higher than those of linked ally. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna be needing this. Not yet, anyways. You are a interesting character. I mean, you're a buffer, definitely, but the way you work is like you soak in damage and then you do more damage. This seems powerful though if you have a lot of health on her. Let's go with that for now. I have a feeling we'll be bringing her in a lot. I can learn awareness. Oh no, wait, that was... I thought that was Yoko. That was Zenji. Okay, interesting. Alright, it makes sense that Zenji does it, because he does have a lot of health for it. Awareness. That's actually pretty good. Teleports a section of the target, causing a fixed amount of damage. Increase attack range with certain gift skills. Let's do this. I was hoping they would teleport the target. I mean, that'd be a lot more useful. Mind's Eye. Alright, that is it. I mean, I could continue on with another mission, but due to all the dialogue, which is the game I was trying to get accustomed to with the part visual novel-esque, because I still need to get into these type of games. I don't need to, but I have a feeling I would enjoy them if I give them a chance. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this part of Lost Dimension with me, Opaque Flake. Okay, thanks, bye.